Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I have to go also this way because this room is very broad. So welcome, and thanks to the IFA organization to have been able to set up this huge room and have still social distances kept. Also a warm welcome from our media friends who are following online. I am Frédéric Langin, and I'm in charge of sales and marketing in TCL Electronics Europe. It was very important for us to be here physically today at the IFA GPC. And as a TCL, we also want to give our blessings to the people who are fighting the pandemic. Despite those difficult times, our communities and industries have never been so connected. This is why the theme of today is Switch on Possibilities. Switch on Possibilities through products and technologies. So I will start first to give you an update on TCL results, what's new about TCL, and then I will hand over to my colleagues, Marek and Eric, who will deep dive into the product part. So, click. So our mission is to make life intelligent with innovative technology. Innovative technology in the field of multi-products and services to make our customer life easier and smarter. In TCL ecosystem, TV is at the center. And TV is connected to all devices at home. And of course, you can interact with all of them through voice control, for example. But I will not go into details because my colleague Marek will speak much better than me about this topic. So what's new about TCL? Our global footprint has really increased over the last years. TCL is 40 years old next year, right? TCL was created in 1981. And it's been an amazing journey so far. Now we're a multinational company operating in 160 countries. And we have 75,000 employees. We are one of the biggest high-tech products manufacturers in the world, as most of you know in this room. We are having 22 manufacturing bases, and we also have 28 R&D labs. We have now more than 300 million customers all across the world. We are global number 2, as you know, in terms of TV manufacturing. It was the case in 2018. It was also the case in 2019. And then something new happened in the second quarter this year of 2020. We also became the second TV brand. TCL is the second TV brand, not only manufacturing, but also brand. We shipped more than 5.8 million units in Q2 this year, in only one quarter. So I think it's an amazing performance. Last year, we shipped 32 million units, and we enjoy also, in this first quarter, a huge growth on our QLED TV products, more than 200%, as you can see here on the slide. TCL is more than just TV. We are also very strong in other product categories. Just to mention one, because I don't want to spend too much time. For example, in the first quarter this year, we are the number 5 in handsets in Western Europe in units. The rest you can see on the slide. We are really expanding our portfolio. So let's have now a bit of dive into the regions. We've been a strong player in the USA for a long time now, a solid number 2, and we're also really doing good in other countries, such as Canada, where the team has settled only less than 2 years ago. And not talking about Mexico, where we are also having a good result and being number 4. Now going to other geographies. In South America, we are in the top brands in all the big markets, namely number 4 in Brazil, Argentina, and number 5 is Chile. I continue to go all over the globe. In APAC, in Asia, we are in the top 5 in most of the countries. And actually, even in Australia, the team managed to be number 1 recently in March this year. Philippines, number 2, Thailand, number 4, Vietnam, number 4. That's an amazing result. And what about Europe? Europe has also been performing extremely well all across the years, and especially recently. In the first half of the year, we have consolidated our position in France to number 3, and we even were number 2 in June 2020. And you can see also in this slide some 2 or 3-digit numbers for other big markets in Europe, such as the UK or Germany and Italy. What we've been doing in the recent years is to expand our footprint in more countries. And now we operate through 10 local offices in 35 countries. So 35 countries in Europe. Actually, it's very close to all Europe. I don't know if you can put them all on the map. I can't. But I can tell you that we are doing more and more business. We grew by 35% last year in Europe, as I think I said already, but by close to 44% in the first quarter. And now we are top 5 in most of the European countries. What else? We had a 3-digit growth in our Android TV sales. Smart TV is very important for us. It's been the case since the beginning. We enjoy more than 50% mix on from USG products. We have launched successfully our Extend flagship product last year in IFA, our first QLED, mini LED product. But we have also started in other categories, as I think we said already, expand in the soundbar, in the audio with soundbars, but also with air conditioning products. And actually, as we speak, we are now launching our first range of major domestic appliances in Europe, which Marek will come on in a minute. What is really important for us is that our products and technologies have been acclaimed by the press, by the tech press and the consumer press, which is really inspiring us to continue our mission to democratize technology and to make a TCL product possible to buy for everyone. This is inspiring us to continue this mission. So now comes the other part, which is the brand. So one of the other pillars of TCL in the world is our brand. So in terms of brand, we have always worked on sport, because we recognize that sport, sponsorship, and sport is what is bringing people together, what is inspiring people. This is why we invested a lot in the sponsoring of sport. One of the most important partnerships we have had was with the FIBA, the International Basketball Federation, back to 2018. And the most important momentum was last year, Basketball World Cup in China, where a lot of European teams have really stand out. And it was very good for our brand, to elevate our brand. I don't know if you remember, but Spain became world champion, and in France, I'm French, I was not so far. So that's very important. And it's probably better than the long speech. Let's go to see what people from FIBA are saying about this. If you can just start.
Today marks another special day for FIBA and TCL, as we are delighted to extend this fruitful partnership for 4 more years. Our partnership with TCL has switched on more possibilities to bring basketball to our fans across the world, thanks to TCL's latest products and technologies. We're now looking forward to developing further cutting-edge activations to better connect with our fans, together with our global partner, TCL.
Okay. Now comes a very important moment for us, which is our next sponsorship for this year, for Europe. I will announce it today. We have not announced it before, so it's exclusive today. as you may guess, it's around football. Because when it comes to sport, football is still the number one, especially the years where you have big events like the Euro or the World Cup. So football is very important, and a TCL customer wants to watch a show. A football match is a spectacle on the best possible TV with the best picture quality and immersive sound. More than this, football and TCL have some common values like precision and speed. In a football match, every single detail matters. If you strike too late, if you pass too late, then the game can change. And this is really this look for details that is really something that the athletes are pursuing on all their life. And this is inspiring us in TCL to continue to push details in technology further. This is why, actually, those people, those athletes, Quest is really to show their greatness to everyone. This is why we chose display greatness as our tagline. So what we have done is we have gathered together a team of iconic football champion from Europe. Those ambassadors will be featured on our online and offline campaigns in the next 2020 and up to the Euro 2021, because now the Euro is in 2021. And they will also share with their fans some fun facts about their lives in the coming weeks and months. Today in exclusivity, in IFA Global Press Conference 2020, please meet the TCL football team.
Great players deserve great technologies. TCL.
Amazing, right? As we speak, people from our marketing teams in Europe are spreading the news, celebrating this on social media. And we hope that those ambassadors will also allow our own customers to display their own greatness. Now I will go to the next part. Remember, the theme of the press conference is switch on possibilities. So switch on possibilities through intelligent connected lifestyle, which is a principle that will guide us for the foreseeable future. So now I'm welcoming on stage my colleague and friend, Marek Maciejewski. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fred, and thank you, everybody, for being here with us today. Speaking about products and technologies, we are excited to offer our users innovative values on a wide range of products and services. We want to explore interaction solutions and help users to experience display greatness in a smart and connected life. Our innovative values are connection, display, and interaction. TCL AI times IoT strategy not only helps TCL smart devices to connect with each other, but also reinforces TCL's collaboration with global partners like Google and Amazon. TCL is committed to bring better interconnected products and services to users around the world, with TV at the center as the biggest screen that displays greatness. For a much smoother, faster, and more stable video and game streaming experience, some of our 8K products will come with 5G connection, and all 8K products will come with Wi-Fi 6. I believe TCL can bring you the truly immersive experience in your connected home. How these products can communicate? We have the small one, the mobile phone we own. We have the screen we share, which is the tablet, and we have the screen in front of which we socialize, which is a TV set. TCL is leading in the display industry, so here comes our second innovative value, which TCL brings to users, which is display. Over the years, TCL continued to innovate display technology as entrance to the big screen connection. TV display innovation is always top priority. Here are our latest innovations. For over 10 years, we invested more than 26 billion of US dollars into panel production facilities, and we continue to invest more. We produce panels for TV sets, for mobile phones. We cover technologies like LCD, technologies like OLED, like mini LED. It all started with the decision to build 8.5 generation fab.
TCL, beyond your imagination.
So, to deliver the best picture quality, we decided to use mini LED together with QLED and with 8K for unbeatable volume, contrast, and performance over wide OLED technology. We continuously invest into mini LED technology. Our aim is to deliver extreme HDR performance. On the one side, to deliver very high brightness, and then also to mix it with hundreds, and in near future, thousands of local dimming zones. So as mini LED is sense of light and sense of light, so how we can deliver sense of color? So here we are focused on QLED. In QLED side, how we deliver lifelike colors, colors you can see in real life. This is the only technology which can do it in the dark areas and in bright areas. We first entered industry with QLED technologies in 2014, and step by step we democratized these technologies to more and more products. This year we have taken the next step, and we team up with JOLED to develop and in the future manufacture QD OLED inkjet printing screens. These screens are, I would say, holy grail in our industry because can deliver top-notch picture quality for premium mid-screen and large-screen TVs. Besides our display technology, how we can step further, breaking the limitations and deliver truly display greatness. So, why we need AI in TVs? AI is not just the trick, it's the truth. As you have seen on the video, we needed to recognize faces and also to recognize content, to be able to separate, for example, landscapes from animations, and then be able to adapt different settings. Before AI, we were using standard settings or kind of adaptive approach. This time, we have a way to recognize perfectly content, separate people, have always good-looking faces, don't impact skin color, and then on top of this, we can also recognize audio content and adapt settings to the content according to the music or other types of or genres. So in this connected smart home with the best display screens and how these products and display technologies can benefit to users. Right now, I can introduce to you the third core value, which is interaction. Cameras in our world are commonplace in mobile phones and PCs since more than 10 years. This year, TCL adds pop-up camera to selected QLED Android TVs, and we add to TV social experience, allowing unlimited connection possibilities anywhere and anytime. TCL is adding a pop-up camera, and by this, you will be able to call and then also to use it for your social media. In addition to cutting-edge picture quality, enhanced audio performance, TCL's Android TVs comes with built-in TCL AI In, which is TCL all-in-one AI platform. Key feature of this platform is multi-language, hands-free voice control. TV becomes not only entertainment device, but can be used to manage your tasks. You can also control your smart home. And here we just switch to another step in terms of perception of the smart world and smart home. Why TCL Android TVs start connectivity from living room? TCL Home app packs everything in your mobile phone and expand smart scenarios to wherever you are at your home. Video calls between TVs can be made possible with Chat Now application we add to all TVs with pop-up camera. You can call either between TVs or you can call from TV to the application, to TCL Home application, which is on the mobile phone. So TCL Home app also offers IoT control centers for both TVs and mobile phones. You can easily control your smart home devices you have in your environment. Connection, display, and interaction are the core values that TCL brings to consumers. They are important parts of TCL AI times IoT strategy. So now let's take a look on the center of TCL AI time IoT outlook, large screen TVs. We will introduce, we have on the market this year, and we will also introduce, most of them powered by mini LED and QLED technologies. TCL Extend, as Fred also said, we introduced this year. It was a very successful introduction for us. Product was recognized by reviewers as a really amazing product, and then providing extremely good picture performance and motion quality. TCL's 8K QLED Android TV, which is X915, is equipped with pop-up camera. By this camera, you can extend your interaction from home to your friend's living room. Additionally, we also come with IMAX enhanced functionality and also with 8K association certification. Product is fully in line with these two specifications and delivers amazing 8K picture quality in sizes up to 75-inch. When we defined C81 range, we wanted to provide all key values consumer needs this year. And if you look on this year, I can call this year of streaming services. How to blend lifelike colors, how to blend HDR performance, supreme motion quality, immersive sound, access to streaming services today and tomorrow, and how to be able to control it by voice. I think many values we put to the TV, but there is one more also, which is long-lasting design. So it was the basis to create C81 range, which comes with QLED, with native 100 Hz panel, with Dolby Vision, with Dolby Atmos, with Android TV, with hands-free. So all you need today. Product was recognized by ASA experts as Best Buy product in 2020 and 2021 year. We simply switch on possibilities. For streaming lovers, we have broad range of PCERS products we introduced this year. All are UHD, HDR Android TVs, starting from Essential P61, going with frameless P71, and going up to P81, which adds additionally also Dolby Vision functionalities. Last year, we launched soundbar range to add better sound to our TV sets. It was clear to us that knowing broad availability of Dolby Atmos from streaming services, we should democratize Dolby Atmos and make it available to everyone. It was the basis for Raidens. So we used innovative acoustic lens technology to be able to reproduce very wide sound stage and also sound dome, that you have sound in front, on the side, behind, above you, just from the soundbar which is staying in front of you. We added wireless subwoofer for groundbreaking bass. And additionally, you have also multi-room functionalities. Product is compatible with Apple AirPlay and Google Chromecast audio. And you can experience all your streaming services you have in your mobile device. Product was also recognized by ASA experts as Best Buy Soundbar 2020 and 2021. So how we can make Dolby Atmos available even to more consumers? It was the question we raised this year. How we can democratize Dolby Atmos? The answer you see here is a new soundbar we introduced right now on the market. Here we put all the best we have from Raidens. So we virtualize soundstage, we virtualize Dolby Atmos, but we put everything in one box. We put even inside subwoofer, because some of you prefer one sound source, but still to have experience of immersive sound. For the ones who are looking for Dolby Audio, we have also a broad portfolio of TS61 soundbars. In addition to picture and audio products under TCL AI times IoT strategy, we are launching the following smart and connected medium domestic appliances. So first group are air conditioners. We address in Europe all the segments: multi-split, split, and portable. Portable is quite important for some markets. Our flagship product is Ocarina. Here we add something what is called Coanda effect. You don't feel just the cold air coming, but you feel coolness, but without any blows. Then this generally range is focused on smart home, health, and comfortability. The next step in our medium domestic appliances are washing machines. X range is part of our TCL Homes ecosystem and comes with a lot of innovative features. We have specific design of the drum to make washing less difficult for materials you put inside. P-Range will be soon available in Europe. It is a very efficient washing machine, comes with extra large screen, and is very easy to operate. The next step in our medium domestic appliances are refrigerators. We have a smart range of refrigerators, which we call C-Line, with a lot of innovations inside. One interesting point is that we have a lot of sensors which measure temperature in all the areas of the refrigerator, and we ensure that temperature is always correct inside. We have also French door and side-by-side refrigerators, also with a lot of innovative functionalities from TCL. One of each is antibacterial technology, and both comes with inox finishing, which is anti-fingerprint, so you don't see any fingerprints on the front. Keeping up with the times requires constant adaptation and innovation. In this way, we are simply switching on possibilities of what home space connectivity could look like. TCL has adopted AI times IoT strategy and is continuously bringing intelligent and innovative products to the market and to more and more consumers around the world. That's all from my side. Let me introduce and invite Eric to the stage. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm very happy to be here today and share with you the latest additions to our TCL mobile device portfolio. Actually today is our birthday because last year, if you may remember, we launched our first TCL branded smartphone here at IFA 2019. And since then, we have launched in total 6 new smartphones in the market. In 2020, we first started with TCL 10 Pro and TCL 10L, which are both available now globally. Then we launched our first TCL 5G smartphone with the TCL 10 5G, which is one of the most affordable 5G devices in the market. And recently, we also unveiled our TCL 10 Plus and 10 SE, which are bringing more TCL value and technology to emerging and developing markets. This means that today, we are selling variants of our smartphones in North America, in the UK, in Europe, in Middle East, in Asia Pacific, and Latin America. Today, though, we get to introduce some all-new, exciting technology to our expanding portfolio. So we're expanding our portfolio to tablets, expanding our portfolio to wearables, and expanding our portfolio to headphones. Before we get into that, I'd like to talk to you a bit about the driving force and philosophy behind TCL Consumer Electronics and TCL Mobile. Many of you know us thanks to our award-winning TVs, which you just saw, and we built upon this wonderful platform when we launched our TCL Mobile brand. Today, we're able to leverage TCL Vertical's integration, in particular in panel manufacturing, to bring our expertise from TV into the mobile space. And therefore, we have developed our Display Greatness brand strategy, which is bringing this pioneering spirit into each mobile devices we make. Display Greatness acknowledges our heritage and expertise in display manufacturing. It's also a promise to our customers in terms of product differentiation in a very crowded market. And last but not least, it's also a call to action to each of our customers to celebrate their own personal moments of greatness. So with Display Greatness in mind, it's my pleasure today to announce the first 2 TCL branded tablets, TCL 10 Tab Max and TCL 10 Tab Mid. Now let's have a look at TCL 10 Tab Max with a short video.
Hey Google, show me photos of Spain.
So TCL 10 Tab Max is the biggest of, the largest of the 2 tablets we're announcing today. It has a 10.3-inch display, and we particularly focused on decreasing the bezel size and also increasing the screen-to-body ratio so that you can have a more immersive experience. The TCL 10 Tab Max also comes with a pen which makes it the ideal device for business, for school, but also for creativity and entertainment. And because we're spending so much time at home, watching our displays and so on, we also added 2 specific features. The first one is eye care mode, the second one is kids mode. So with eye care mode, there's no blue light, no flickering. Also, the screen brightness will adapt depending on lighting condition. And last but not least, we have embedded a specific sensor which will sound an alarm if the tablet is less than 25 centimeters from your eyes, which is actually quite a useful feature for parents with small kids. And I guess there are some here in the audience or online. Talking about kids, we also have developed a kids mode, which is a dedicated mode with simplified UI, focusing on learning and entertainment. Parents have the possibility to control app downloads, web browsing, etc., and at the same time give content to their kids. The TCL 10 Tab Max also comes with an 8,000 milliamp battery, which gives you enough power for full day of use or for watching video for 8 hours. It obviously comes with Android 10, with access to all applications, Play Store, Play Movie by Google. We also have Google Assistant built in and a large range microphones, which will make usage at home much easier. Now, availability and price. The TCL 10 Tab Max will be available from Q4 this year, starting in Q4 this year, in a 4G version for 299 euros, and in a Wi-Fi only version for 249 euros. Now, the TCL 10 Tab Max also have a small brother, a more portable version, the TCL 10 Tab Mid. Let's have a look at a video showing TCL 10 Tab Mid. Okay, so TCL 10 Tab Mid is a very light version. As you can see here, will be also available starting from Q4 at a price of 299 euros. Now, we're known for being expert in display. Let's talk a bit about display innovation. Today, it's my pleasure to unveil all-new TCL technology, which is called TCL Next Paper. TCL Next Paper is a new disruptive LCD technology, which has 11 patents focusing on eye protection. So what's new about TCL Next Paper? TCL Next Paper actually uses a highly reflective display, which I'll show here, which actually reuses natural light, if I can have some light, which reuses natural light to transform light into colors. So actually, there's no backlight, and as you have light on that device, the device will be activated. No backlight, which means no zero blue light, which means as well anti-glare, which means as well we have a longer battery life. So here, that's really and here on that device, of course, you can watch videos, animation, all type of content which you are used to on your Android tablet. And that's really, we're proud of this technology. And this technology also enables us to have a longer battery life, because this technology is 65% more power efficient than any type of LCD display. So how do we want to market this proposition? We see an opportunity here for education and development. It starts here with also the kids modes, which have a lot of programs for learning and education, and parents can also see the progress of their child in terms of study time, usage time, etc., etc. At the same time, as well, if you're a student and you want to have all your content, lessons and so on a device which has enough power for a full day of use and recharge to a smartphone, that's the ideal device for you. This technology will be available in a commercial product soon, and we look forward to sharing more with you in the near future. Now, beyond smartphones and tablets, we're also expanding our wearable portfolio. So today, we did a lot of watches for kids and so on, and we wanted to do something specifically for seniors. As you may know, 20% of seniors actually live alone because they want to have some type of independence. And kids might be worried about the safety, security, and that's why we have developed this watch, which is the TCL MoveTime Family Watch MT43A. This watch actually has some key features. I need to press here. In terms of innovation, and which will make life of seniors much easier. The first one is heart rate monitoring, which will sound an alarm if the heart rate is too low or too fast. The second one is two-way LTE calling, so basically you can call directly your kids and so on using your watch. If a fall is detected, this device will also be able to call an emergency number. And last but not least, we also have integrated here an SOS button, which can call an emergency control number or emergency service platform if help is needed. This device will be available from Q4 as well at a price of 229 euros. Sorry. I said before, we're also expanding into the headphones domain. And, true wireless headphones have been, until now, a premium offering. With the TCL MoveTime Audio S200, we are actually bringing true wireless headphones below 100 euros. And, below 100 euros with the super ellipse design, which you can see here, and, which you're familiar with as well with other brands. Of course, I can put in my ears. And also, the device is coming with the features which you would expect from such a device. For example, 4 microphones and environment noise cancellation, smart wearing detection, but also fast pairing, including Google pairing for easy setup with your smartphone. We also added, obviously, intuitive touch control to that device for music, volume adjustment, and answering and taking calls. This device, as I said, will be available later this month in 3 colors, starting at 99 euros. Now, I come to the last part of my presentation with future technology. Some of you might be wondering where we stand with regards to flexible displays. Of course, we continue working on those displays and developing the projects and concepts. But to be honest with you, we're not going to have a commercial device this year. Why? Because we prefer to have a more patient approach to this technology and see the development and develop further our concept. Having said that, we're very proud of our TCL rollable display, which we unveiled earlier this year and which we continue to work on. We have a short video on that device as well. The next concept I want you to have a look at is what we call the TCL waterfall display. So with this concept, we have wrapped a smartphone into 120 degrees of display coverage, which can make it a much more immersive experience. And you can imagine this type of form factor from both sides of the device, but also from top to bottom. And that's really an innovation we're very proud of, and where we continue to work on and develop the device. Now, the last insight I want to give you is about Project Archery. So Project Archery is looking at more immersive and engaging way to bring a large screen experience into a smaller form factor. We have introduced the first concept last year at IFA, which was a big bulky. And today, I'm very proud to present a new and updated design, which is slimmer, which is lighter, and which still gives you a similar experience to watching on a 100-inch display. So typically, the use case would be you're on a long-haul flight, and you connect the glasses to your phone, and you can watch your favorite movie on with integrated sound on your 100-inch display here during your flight. So those were a few highlights into the dozens of projects we're working on at TCL. We hope to give you an opportunity early next year to go hands-on on those concepts. Thank you very much for today. Back to you, Frederick.
Yeah, just a quick wrap-up. I know we are a bit 1 minute late, so sorry about that. I just wanted to tell you thank you very much for being here. It was important for us to be here physically to meet you. And I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I hope you get a better knowledge of what TCL is standing for. We are investing a lot in vertical integration, R&D, meaning product and technologies, as you could see all across presentations. We are also investing on a smart ecosystem to make the life easier, to make our customers, life easier and smarter. We are reshaping the future of consumer electronics. So we are one of the fastest growing consumer electronics company in the world. And as you could see also, we are investing more and more on the branding part. So we will be together again soon, hopefully. Thank you very much. Goodbye.